Welcome to Perfect Guardian, and I'll tell you something about hookah. What is hookah? A hookah, also referred to as water pipe, is a single or multi-stemmed instrument for smoking in which the smoke is cooled and filtered by passing through water. After tobacco was introduced in India from Europe, it was used in the hookahs invented by Mughal emperors in this region of their luxury. What started as a status symbol for the aristocrats and bureaucrats of Mughal India has now engulfed the whole world with its smoke. It's a hip, it's hot, and it's a now. This seems to be a mantra for the youth, which seems to be infectiously drawn towards it. The structure of a hookah consists of a bowl, a hose, a purge valve, and a water jar. The bowl is made up of a clay, fixed at the head of the instrument to hold the tobacco with hot coal put over it to burn it. The hose is flexible pipe attached to the main body that draws the smoke away from the water jar through inhalation. The purge valve is a tiny opening situated in the water jar that purges out the stale smoke that has not been inhaled. The water jar is where the smoke goes to cool itself down after being created in the main bowl. It is then pulled out of there through inhalation. There seems to be a whole community divided as to whether smoking a hookah is safer than cigarette or not. While the purists sticks to defending that it's definitely safer because the water in the hookah filters out the bad stuff from the tobacco smoke. The ones on the other side claim totally opposite, that large amount of smoke inhalation increases the amount of risk in greater proportions. Browse through some of these interesting facts about hookah and decide for yourself. Now the facts about hookah. The origin of hookah smoking can be dated millennia back, and its initial traces have been found in the northwestern provinces of India, alongside the border of Pakistan, in the state of Rajasthan and Gujarat. It was invented in India in court of Mughal Emperor Akbar by Hakim Abul Fateh Gilani, who was a physician. After raising concerns about smoking tobacco, he subsequently conceived a system which allowed smoke to be passed through water in order to be purified. Gilani invented the hookah after Asad Beg, the then ambassador of Bijapur, encouraged Akbar to take up smoking. Hookah goes by many other names such as water pipe, goza, hubble bubble, bori, arihal, and narghile. Apple, plum, coconut, mango, mint, and strawberry are some of the most preferred flavors of shisha or tobacco. In the United Kingdom, hookah cafes or shisha bars exist in most major cities. London's Edgware Road area is noted for its high distribution of shops which serve hookah. But hookah cafes can be found in most cities in the south as well. The idea that hookah is not as dangerous as cigarette is a popular misconception. Studies suggest that having a hookah over a prolonged session is as damaging as having cigarettes. Each hookah sessions typically last more than 40 minutes and consist 50 to 200 puffs, which range from 0.15 to 0.50 liter per puff. 45 minutes of hookah smoking is equivalent to smoking 50 tobacco cigarettes. In a hookah session of 1 hour, a person inhales approximately 100 to 200 times the smoke and about 70 times nicotine, high levels of lead, nickel, and arsenic, 20 to 30 times more tar and CO. Since a hookah session is usually meant for a group of people, there is a risk of getting diseases that are spread through the mouth and salvia, flu, cold, and mouth herbs. Continuous smoking of hookah may lead to impotency, breathing problems, and infertility. It takes more effort to pull smoke out through the hookah, making a person inhale drags of nicotine and other stuff that's harmful. There are over 250 different kinds of hookah flavors and rising. The flavored hookahs such as mint, chocolate, and coffee are in no way less harmful than common tobacco and contains the same amount of nicotine and tobacco. Hookah contains about 70 cancer-using agents. Thank you. So please subscribe to my channel Perfect Guardian and give your comment.